Time joining my live. Rep your city, baby. Rep your city. Tell me where you coming in from. Okay, I got Insta on now. Ooh, Facebook just came on too. What's up, Facebook? Insta, we now live on Insta. Okay, we got YouTube. That's what's up. We got LinkedIn. I got an Ohio in the building. What's up, Sherry? You guys, let me say this to you really quick. Okay, I gotta plug my charger up right here with you on TikTok, y'all. I don't want to lose you. So in a minute, I got to plug my charger up with you. I should say, plug my charger in so I don't lose you, so you can stay with me. How about that? What's up, Ken Graves? Kenneth's in the building. What's up, you guys? So here's the beauty. Listen, you early risers out there that's watching me live. What's up to you, beautiful lady Sherry? It's something, listen, you got to win the mornings. We must win the mornings. When you win the mornings, I can assure you the afternoon comes right on in and followed, gives you that big W, and then the evening time gives you the big W too. I think I should probably turn my lights on now. What you guys think? Should I turn my lights on? Hold on. Well, first, I got to tell y'all what I'm doing today too. Guess what I'm doing today, y'all? Guess what I'm doing today, y'all? What's up? Mornings, what's in the bucket? Let's go, Beverly. Okay, well, let me tell you what's in the bucket. Let me start here. Wait, give me a second. Excuse me, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn. Just give me 1 second. I don't want to lose the TikTok family. So let me plug my charger in. Give me 1 second, okay? All right, TikTok, hold on. I gotta get you situated so I don't lose you. And while I'm plugging everything in, let me tell you what's in the bucket. You guys see this? I gotta lift it for Facebook and everybody over here. Y'all see this big bucket? Let me tell y'all what that is. Well, y'all know my beautiful sister queen. Y'all know the collab with Miss D'Angelique and Rachel Jen. Ooh, I got y'all all in my face on it. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm with you. Just trust me. I got you. I just got to put y'all on the stand. Give me a second. Wait a minute. I'm sorry I am this close to y'all this early in the morning. You like, Misty, you all up in my face. Just give me a second. I got y'all. Okay, boom. All right. Hey, y'all. I'm still here. All right. Let me tell y'all what's in the bucket. So, you know my beautiful friend, Rachel Jane, my partner in crime in the juicing community. So I was at the store yesterday. I went live in my Facebook group because I like showing everybody the deets. Okay. And I was showing you guys a nice little soup that she calls her mom's soup. Her mom and my mom was given the same life expectancy at the same time. Her mother was actually projected to pass away the first of this month. But she went to the doctor and they had a scan. They had checked her oxygen level. She also had an X-ray, and there were no signs of cancer. So Rachel has in her store what she calls the mom's soup. Her mom loaded up with all goodness, you guys. All things. What's up, Fit Girl Era? Ooh, I love it. Let's get it. And I want you to know that I saw her mom in the store about a month ago, and I said, "You're living the life I wanted my mom to live." However, I had a moment. I'm so happy with Rachel. I also happy for her mom. I also had a moment in recognizing that You know, there are certain things that we, like right now, I have no choice but to submit to. But what was the beautiful revelation, which is part of what I'm going to tell you that's in this bucket, is that my mother told me to help the people. And my mother went through some protocol that was really the conventional way instead of the holistic way. And a lot of things I have been talking about, screaming from the mountaintop, and my mother even knew it, right? I said, Ma, you know I'm not a fan of this treatment, right? She's like, baby, I know. And it was halfway through that she was done, and you got to know what treatment I'm talking about, because sometimes the treatment overtakes you before the actual dis-ease of whatever's going on in the body. And I didn't get on to talk about this. I really didn't. I guess I'm giving you a backdrop as to what's in here. And I wanted to let you know I was at the juice store yesterday. We have a soup Rachel makes. It's unbelievable. That's called the mom soup, and it's loaded with vegetables. And I'm just trying to give you her routine. And yes, she's going to be interviewed by me and Rachel, or me and her, or me, her, and Rachel. And I want you guys to hear her story. I want you guys to know exactly what she did, why she did it, and everything else. Okay? I want you guys to know how powerful eating clean really is. I also spoke with someone else who has right now is battling prostate cancer. And just by implementing some natural practical things that is going on, you know, the numbers of what they found is going down. Down, 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 down. Okay. So, what's up, y'all? I need this mom soup recipe. I'm telling you. So, I made an announcement yesterday inside the group for all of you all that are local. You can meet us in Grosse Pointe. We are having another drop in on Saturday, March 15th. We also have Dr. Ann, Dr., my other sister and partner, that's going to be going over the power of essential herbs. Not just herbs, I'm sorry, essential oils. And we're also going to go over what moms did during this process with the oils. So part of the story with my mom, and someone said this so beautiful. I think it was my sister. It was actually Quincy, because Quincy and I were talking, and then my sister. And you know, the beautiful thing is I've been blessed with someone else's mom, even with my mom transitioning. And it's beautiful. So we have two women, both in the 70s, 73 and 75. When my mom passed away, she was 75. And both women, they have great stories. And my mother told me, help the people, and I'm here to help you. Someone asked me, if you had an opportunity, or you knew that if your mother went through treatment and it would help grant her 6 more months of her life, would you still say no to it? Come here, let me tell you a secret. Y'all got to come close. Let me tell you. Guess what I said? They said, would you still reject treatment? Guess what I said, y'all? I said, absolutely. Because the reality is, even with treatment, my mother still left when they said if she doesn't get treatment, she'll be gone at this time. See, listen. This is tough for me. It's tough. Rachel just told me the other day, yesterday, I was in the store. Let me show you guys what this is. Rachel just said to me, she said, Misty, I'm amazed at how you're carrying on. I said, you know, Rachel, let me mix this and show y'all what this is. I said, we're given choices, right, you guys? All of us. We all have choices, right, you guys? All of us, right? Y'all with me, right? I know you are. With those choices, the choices, you guys, I decided. I know my mom. I know what she told me. I know what she would want me to do. I know who she would want me to be. And with those choices that I have set before me, it doesn't do me any good to stay at that place, especially when I know there's work to do. All things, capital ALL. Oh, snap. What's up, my early risers over here? What's going on? How you doing? I see y'all on here on Facebook, YouTube. What's up? And I know what then, ooh, look at that, y'all. Look at this goodness. Ooh, y'all see that coming on up? Dang, TikTok, y'all didn't see this. Sending hugs. Thank you so much, Fit Girl. I appreciate you, Sister Queen. I want you all to know, this is just the beginning. I didn't understand why I was so emotional last weekend when we were away. I was away with my adult children. Quincy was in Washington. We were away at Nino's game, our youngest, who plays college ball. And I was with all of my adult children. I was so grateful. All of us spent the weekend together to go to his 2 games. And you know what I was most grateful for is that we were together, not only my daughters, but my sons. And I didn't realize why I was so emotional. And it dawned on me that Friday was the 21st. That hit the 5th month of my mother's transition. And I'm like, okay, I get it. You guys, I'm going to show you this. I have videos on this. You guys see this? This was my mother's fingerprint right before she took her last breath. So what we did was, when we knew she was down to her final hours, I have video of them coming. She was in hospice, and they came, and we had all these things we wanted to do and what we were wanting to decorate in her memory and her honor. So we got all of the grands and the great grands this. And I also got her pinky in purple. So we had this. We had 2 different colors. This is her pointer finger because Mama always did this. Okay. And I got her pinky print because we made a pinky promise. And that pinky promise was, what's up, Jess? Is it Janeria? What's up? And we made a pinky promise, y'all. So I got her pinky, but it's in purple. So we got this for the grands. We got the white, we got the black for the boys, the gentlemen. We got the young girls purple, and we also got pink. So my mama, y'all, she's still with me. And I can't wait to show you guys some things I'm doing in her honor when it comes to our business, because it is our business. My mother was my first investor with business. She was my bank account, my loan officer. And she helped me do great things, you guys. When I owned and operated my own salon, she was actually that deal, like everything. Office manager, she just dealt with everything, front end, front desk, the financials. Ugh. And from there, it went to here, to here, to here, to here. And here I am with all of you guys sharing this story because my life was disrupted in the beauty industry because of my health crisis. And this is why I say you got to make sure, you guys, the body, you got to make sure you take care of the body because the body will take care of that business. The 2 goes together, baby, because the business is you. You are the business, okay? And if you don't know what I'm talking about and you in everybody else's business, it's about time to get you some business. Okay, because when you work on your business, did y'all see the video Quincy and I did yesterday? Like, oh shoot, I ain't posted on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Listen, let me tell you something. You have no time. You too busy solving problems. You don't got time to be in problems because you're too busy solving them, right? We in business to solve problems. I have no idea what you're saying. Tell one something. I have no idea. And I'm happy your comment was like blocked because I don't know what you're saying. But I want to make sure. Hold on a second. I want to make sure we're on the same playing field. Because when I come, I like coming with high energy. Because high energy, remember how we start our morning, y'all. It's too early to come on here acting a little, right? It's too early. I just posted on my news feed right before I had my meditation, my prayer, went through my to-do list, got my Audible book, read some stuff, went through my to-do list today, went through my calendar. I did a lot of self-work. So if you waking up on something else, I need you to go to somebody else's video, or perhaps just push live on your page and then let everybody know what you're talking about. And then you draw those same amount of people that want to trauma bond with you. That'll probably be a good thing for you if that's what you want. It's not a good thing here because that's not what I tolerate or accept. Okay? Okay, now that we're on the same page. So anyway, Rachel's mom also, she was heavy with juicing, heavy with clean eating. Look, y'all, she don't even sleep with her phone in her room. We talk about radiation. One of my holistic doctors, you can't even take your cell phone inside his office. Oh, he don't play no games. So I'm just saying, when you know what I'm talking about, you know. Make sense? All right, so basically let me, hold on. Let me see if got this. Let me see if I can get this right. Rachel Jane, if you come back and watch this, or if you hear, ooh. All right, so this is celery, parsley, kale, green apple, celery, parsley, kale, green apple, lemon, ginger, or is it parsley or cilantro? One of, ooh, forgot which herb. But this is what this is. This is the only green drink that Quincy will drink. I started him because when I was early on in my healing journey, early on, I just had celery and he was like, Misty, should I, hold on, see, I, I was about to do something crazy. I don't know if I should do that right now. So anyway, I take some extra juice home with me right here, just so you all know. Well, hey y'all, welcome everybody joining TikTok. What's up? Hey Insta. What's up Facebook? I see everybody joining here as well. Or is that YouTube? YouTube. What's up? So what I'm going to do is put these in 64 ounces, y'all. These are my favorite jars. See how long and skinny they are? I just got these babies out the dishwasher too. Look, look, they are glistening, y'all. Ding. Look, they look brand new. Look, you would think I don't even juice, but if you look up close, you see a little bit of. I put these bottles to good use, baby. Okay. Oh, I didn't show y'all the love. Celery, parsley, green shallot. Yes, but it was kale. You're missing kale. Now hold on, y'all. If you new to juicing, just give me a second. That's a lot of ingredients if you're starting off. I'm telling you right now. It's a lot of ingredients. If you're new to juicing, right, you want to start real easy. Celery, cucumber is always a good base. And then you move on and add a handful of whatever greens you want, right? Just throw the greens in, okay? Now make sure you have a slow press juicer, and then the greens yield more juice than obviously the one that spins, which is your citrus fruit juice, okay? So let's see, how can I do this? Let's see if we could do this together. I don't have the tools of what we use or what she uses or even the funnels, but let's just see if we could do this together. Mister, you think you could do it, girl? Come on. I think I can. If not, if I waste a little, let's just see. I'm scared. I don't want to waste it, y'all. Okay, listen. I know y'all probably like, Missy, look, girl, it's too early for all this. You don't do what you got to do. Well, I'll be honest with you guys. Oh, I know what I'll do. This was my mama's soup cup. So I'll just scoop a little, and I don't have my other bowl. So I'll just scoop it, y'all. How about that? Okay, Misty, I see you. Girl, you work this on out, girl. Now, Many people, can I talk you guys through this? First of all, hey you guys, happy Friday. I'm so glad you guys are with me this morning. So happy you all are with me. Somebody said, girl, exclamation mark, take the jug. Grab a cup and fill it first. Oh, look, we all listen, we together. I just did exactly what you said do, and I didn't even see the comment. You see that? That synergy is working itself out. Yes, do that. I was nervous already the way you were going to do it. I know. But listen, don't mind me because when I do, let me show y'all what I do when it. Let me show you guys what I do when it spills on the counter because I get one of these out and I'm like, can you guys see here? Let me tilt this down a little bit. Okay, there we go. How's that? And I promise you, I don't miss a. Okay, you guys, what's up? I'm so glad you guys are joining me, and I see y'all laughing at me and stuff. That's crazy, y'all. You guys, I came on this morning. Really, I'm just taking you through this process with me. But let me tell you what I came on this morning to speak to you guys about. I am amazed, and I'm not kidding. No judgment, right? No judgment. But I am amazed how people don't really embrace the morning time. For the life of me, I can't sleep in if I wanted to. My body has a natural alarm clock. It's so peaceful. It literally governs my whole day. So when you can start off on the right foot in the morning with high energy, plus giving yourself the good stuff in the morning, y'all, that's a 1-2 sucker punch right there. You ready to tackle any other 3, 4, or 5 other punches that come your way. That's why I love coming on here with y'all in the morning. I love it. I'm literally, hold on, can I tell you this? I'm 4 hours into my workday. See, y'all got to get this. You got to get what I'm saying. Because when you get what I'm saying, you can't think you want to live the life you want to live. Or I remember early on in my entrepreneurial days that I would want to work from home. 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 Oh, Quincy gonna say I'm corny. He said, "Why you always gotta have a beat to something?" I don't know. Yeah, it keeps the energy flowing, right? Just like when you rebound and you jump and you bounce, like you just keep the energy flowing through the body, okay? All right. When I tell you, if you just try what I'm saying, or as a matter of fact, you need to come through one of my authentic morning courses. That's what you probably should do. You should grab that course. Because the morning, when you get up, takes you off, and I'm saying morning, y'all don't get deep on me. I know some of y'all, we don't say mourn, we don't mourn. I get that. I'm big in etymology, but just stay with me for a second. As a matter of fact, the whole English language is distorted. So we're not going to go there this morning. Okay? All right. Now, to govern the day, and when you look at some things that go on, I don't know what you mean by that comment, but okay. It helps you guys live the life that you want to live if you aspire to be an entrepreneur. So back in the day when I wanted to work at home, wanted to be with the kids, wanted to work at home, I'm like, ooh, hold on. Yeah, I said I wanted to do this, but then I found out I was easily distracted. Hold on, this may be some of y'all. Can y'all let me know if this is you? You're easily distracted at home. You got to wash the clothes, wash the baseboards. Hold on, all this stuff all in disarray, the laundry, the this, cleaning up. And then by the time you know it, you're like, hold on, I didn't finish doing all the stuff I had to do today with work. You said me. Oh, I told you, listen, this is why I like sharing my story. I'm not freezing this because this is going to be gone. It's going to be gone in 3 days. Look, these two right here, I'm drinking today. This is my morning, this is my afternoon, right? So all I'm going to have left is 2 more of these. And this again, this right here is 64 ounces. It's 2 of these. So by the time I drink this and then Quincy drinks that, it looks like a lot, right? This is the best and the most nutritious thing that I'm gonna put in my body today. Okay, so I love drinking my nutrition. Okay, so now back to you. You say me, I know. So here's what I found out early on. What I found out was if you start at the top of your day, and I've been a part of lots of communities, the 6 a.m. club, the 5 a.m. club, all of these early rising groups. I've been a part of that. When I found that motivation literally became me, y'all feel me? The motivation literally, because I implemented things and I created that pattern of consistency, then I moved on and I graduated to something else. So now that meant I needed to work on my productivity skills. I don't want to be busy all the time and not really productive. It ain't fun being busy when that busyness just doesn't get you to accomplish your goals. So then now I worked on being productive, and to be productive was to create goals, and to make sure you get to the goals, you got to create strategies. And then after now you strategize, now you're constantly in the paint of strategizing and re-strategizing. And that's why I do what I do for a lot of companies, businesses, organizations, corporations, and even entrepreneurs. Because it's the strategy that keeps you going. See, right now I'm giving you strategy on how, if you just try this next week and get up early with me, oh, look, when it comes to about 11 o'clock, I put in a 4 days of work. So if I get up around 3, between 3 and 4, do the math with me. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. But surely I don't cut my day off at 11. I still do what I need to do late morning, early afternoon. And then now, early afternoon, I'm right back in the paint looking at my goals the next day. Y'all see that? Yes, I do different chores on different days. I'm not, so that's what's up. I love that. Y'all, look, my washing machine going right now. I have a pattern with goals too in my chores. Let me tell you what it is. All of my laundry, the goal is to make sure when I go into the weekend, my laundry is all done. So right now, I only have one pile of darks sitting on the floor that's getting ready to go into the washer after that load is done. So come tomorrow, my clothes are done. So what do? I had to master this thing with Quincy and I laundry, okay? Because let me tell you something. Over the years, I'm like, babe, when you put your socks in the laundry, can you make sure they're not in the ball? Because every time, like I gotta take an additional 5 seconds to go through each pair of clothes and then take it out the ball or separate it because you put two together. I'm like, hold on, give me my 5 seconds. I need those 5 seconds to go somewhere else. So can you help a sister? That looks like the Eileen Green smoothie at Tropical Cafe, but it's better. Y'all watch out for them. Y'all watch out for them up for those smoothie places. And when you go next time you go, or the next time you go, I want you to stand behind the counter and I want you to watch everything they put in there. So when we're out of town, I'll never forget. I think I went to, is it Smoothie King or My Smoothie King? Like, we don't have that here. Okay. And when I was in Texas, I literally was standing. Everybody I was with was ordering their food, and I'm looking there like, okay, well, what's in that? Okay, well, what's your base for that? Okay, well, what that says juice? What kind of juice? Is it fresh pressed juice? No, it's from concentrate. I'm like, oh, you killing me over here. Y'all want to watch everything they say that's in those smoothies, because those bases are not pure fruit. It's actually syrup. Yeah, the syrup that's loaded with sugar that put our bodies in the position that it's in and that we're trying to like escape and run from. Yeah. So you want to watch that. Okay. I'm not telling you to do nothing I don't do. Okay. Everything I'm saying, I literally implement in my life. Are we on the same page there, my beautiful family? So this is actually pure goodness. I'm going to start posting some snippets. Quincy and I were on a podcast. Hold on. Let me get some more cats. Oh, snap. Buns, what are you doing laying right there, honey buns? Buns. I'm gonna take you outside for you to go potty in a minute, okay? I'm just here talking to my social family, and then I'm gonna spend time with my baby, okay? Y'all, look at how he looking at me. I just gotta show y'all. Because he understands everything I'm saying. Look, can y'all see over here? Y'all see him down there in the corner? Bun, say hi to everybody because they're looking at you on camera. TikTok, let me show y'all. Look at him. Honey Buns, they're looking at you. Say hi. No, not down there. Right here, honey. You guys, that's his favorite spot. Okay? That's literally his favorite spot. He loves sitting there because when it's cold in the winter, every time he goes potty, he runs back in the house and the vent is right there by the sink. So every time I'm trying to handle my business, he's right there. Y'all see my cup? Evidence. Look at the evidence. Look at that bubble cup right there. It's ready to take whatever's left of here because that's what I'm taking to go. And then look at in the sink. There's that pink. See the pink right there? Y'all see that? I'm pointing to it. That's the top of the pink that I had last night. But a sister was tired and I just had to throw it in the sink. All right, so now let me get back to what I was saying. Quincy and I were on a podcast and we were talking about, I was driving a point home with that. Y'all, where did I leave off with that? I was sharing something with you on that podcast. Gosh darn it. Do y'all remember what I was saying? Yes, he can see everything. Aw, they said you're a good boy, Honey Buns. And he really is. You guys, I have been talking to him since he was 2 weeks old. When we went to the litter, he lost his mom. When we went to go see the litter, I knew I had to see the face. Because you know how some Frenchies got the face that's really, really mushed in? And I'm like, let me see my baby. And he was the cutest one, right, Honey Buns? And I always say, he's the cutest Frenchie in the whole wide world. Right, Buns? He said right. He's very smart, you guys. He has a high IQ. He listens very well. Except we need to take him and get him out some more. Because sometimes I feel when we're in social places and we take him when the weather breaks to restaurants outside, he flips out a little bit. He loves being home though, okay? Aw, what's up? Yes, yes, walking treadmill. Aw, that's what's up. You walking, baby. You walking, baby. Oh, you have a pug? Okay, that's what's up. Okay, you guys, let's get back to owning the mornings real quick. And I can't remember. Do y'all remember what I was saying about the podcast? I was getting ready to share something with you about what was shared on the podcast, and I don't remember. But Quincy and I were interviewed a couple midweek, and it was a beautiful session. And I don't remember what I was saying regarding that, but I'm going to share some snippets on it so you guys can see. And what I want most for most people, and yes, I am saying what I want because I want this for you. I want this for you. I want you to win. And it's difficult to win when our priorities aren't in the right place. It's really difficult. It really is. You are like working against yourself and not working like with the program. Putting things in place, starting your days off right, working on that psychology that really deals with 90% of your success, not focusing on that 10% tactic. Look, even if you gave it 15% tactic, go ahead, give it 5 more percent. I can assure you, if you're still repeating the same patterns, it is all a psychological, it's a bondage there. So when you really think about the psychology of the brain, or even the brain and psychology, right? Our brain is wired in a way, you know how we go through things. And I talk about this, and this is why healing is so important, because when we go through things, it's cellular memory. And so the more you, meditate, dear God, Heavenly Father, please. And the more we do that, all of that is cool. But let me explain the difference. Someone asked me some time ago, and I can't remember the exact question, but they were talking about defining a relationship with God. or I think it was even personal, like defining my relationship. I can't recall. And I said, you asking me to justify my relationship with God is like asking me if I love my children. Like some things we're so much in a hunt to try to figure out that we're not asking the right questions. Or I would even say the quality questions to get you to that desired result. And so if you just take a moment to think about the spirit, there's so much. And this is why I like keeping things as simple as possible. Because when I came from, y'all got to get this, right? I'm into tapping into our most highest spiritual selves. And when you come from a background where you were born and raised in church, yeah, I love God. I get it. I do. But you're not getting results. You're constantly in this routine and this pattern. Amen. Yes, the faith is there. I'm winning. I'm above and not beneath. I'm the head and not the tail. Cool. That's good. Amen. But what now? Where's the true evidence of what we're speaking, what we believe, what we know about God here in this natural realm? Where? Quincy and I were on a call, and I was actually consulting with a organization, and this particular organization was talking about their vision, their goals, their this, their that. Their visions, their goals, their this, their that. The vision, the goals, the this. I'm like, oh, that's dope. That's sweet. That's what's up. Yo, somebody that was here, can y'all help Marcy Berry out? I want to finish this thought because this is why I keep forgetting my. And I got so exhausted hearing all of the things they want to do, all of their accomplishments, all of what they do, how they do, what they do, who they know. I'm like, whoa. Like, I'm not into self-glorification. Like, okay, that's cool. Whatever me and you did, now let's make this personal. It's just me and you. Hey, Danny that just joined, it's just me and you right here. It's just me and you. Right? Forget what it is that we did yesterday. What are we doing right here today? As I posted this morning, we got another opportunity. It's a new day. We got another chance to get it right. Everything you did yesterday, we did that. What are we doing today? So what I realized was, and I said this, I even wrote up a whole proposal when it came to, or I should say, when it comes to faith-based initiatives and nonprofits, because it's a beautiful thing when we have vision, 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 vision. Quincy and I had to do the same thing. I have to reel him in like, ooh, babe. When you have a heart to serve, it's a great thing. It's a beautiful thing. But when that serving dilutes strategy, vision, mission, the main objective, like there's a spiritual side and there's a natural side. We got to get back to practicality. So when I was young in my faith, I did that. Everything I'm talking about, right? I believe. But I remember when I questioned my mom about certain things. Hey, y'all, I can do this now. Look, I picked the bucket up. I can do it now. Okay? Here we go. I questioned my mom about things because, see, didn't I tell y'all I was going to have another 64 ounce? So this will be gone today. This will be gone tomorrow. And then Quincy's going to have this morning. And then this will be gone Sunday. Or Quincy probably have half of this tomorrow morning too. See, this is how we do this. Okay, y'all? All right. I remember asking my mom when I was young in my faith. And I'm like, Mom, but if we serve this all-powerful God, like, why how long it's going, I was genuinely in the paint wanting to know these answers. Excuse me, Buns. I don't want to get in the way, honey Buns. But when I tell you guys, Buns, hi, honey Buns. I'm almost done, okay, Buns? I'm almost done. I genuinely wanted to know the answer to these questions. And guess what my mom said? Anyone that knows Christiana Wade, y'all know. Miss Wade didn't play about her time. Miss Wade didn't play about her management of funds. Miss Wade did not play about responsibility. Did y'all hear what I said? She didn't play no games about that with us. None. So now I realize what my mother said, simple proverbs, simple proverb. And she was talking about making sure we stay away from the frivolous activity and give God glory in the simple things. We don't have to rush all the time. The only people that are rushing and mad are those that are late. We don't have to wait to the last minute to run out the house. I love when I get in my car, I'm not in a rush for nothing. We're so busy and in a rush that we miss important times, seasons, and reasons why we do what we do. Miss Wade knew the power of that stuff. Time management, delegation, making sure our chores were done. So I realized all these little things that I was asking my mom. Thank you so much, Taylor. She got you. She just helped you out. Kale, green apple, celery, parsley, cilantro. Yes, thank you, you guys. Thank you. All right. So before we try to over spiritualize, or I should say, make something else a religion, because all activity that we continue to do is we do it religiously, right? So we wake up, we brush our teeth. You pack your bag, you pack your lunch, we do all of these things. I get it. You gotta go potty, honey buns? Come on, come out this door. Come on. I want us, because I am you and you are me. I want us to get to a place where we can just sit and reason with ourselves for a minute, and that is, what can I do better? After all, if you're feeling an urge to change, honey, you can come to this door. Come on. If you're feeling an urge to change. Come on. Bonds, come on. Come outside, baby. Come on. Come. Okay, you don't want to come then. Baby, Pre, I'm taking you out this door. Come on. Honey, come. Good boy. Come on. You go potty, you come back to this door, okay? Come back to this one. And when we feel that urge to change, I can assure you that urge to change, that's spiritual. Because in yourself, your flesh, right, we have the spirit on the inside within us. We can't take credit for things, you know. That's why I say when you're washing those dishes, ladies, or gentlemen, you doing something, you at work, you have a thought, I got to call, thank you. Every time I get a thought or an idea, I say out loud every time, thank you, Lord. Ooh, thank you, God. Because in my natural, look, I'm still trying to get the natural self together. Y'all with me? Appreciate you, Melissa. What's up, Rich Life? I appreciate you sharing love here too. If you're at a place, and this is why I'm talking about, make sure you own your mornings. Own, like literally the crack of dawn. Own it. Own it in a very big way. I was actually behind the chair when someone asked me this, and it started coming in all the time. Like, what? Wait, girl, how you manage it all? Like this, the wife, the this, the kids, the business, and sometimes I think back. I can't take no credit for this. My heart is in the right place where I want to do everything that's pleasing to God. The heart is pure. When the heart is pure, you know how when it says, when the student is ready, hello, the teacher will boom. So when I tell you just over the years how I weather storms, how I mentioned to Rachel how I deal with 5 months now of my mother passing. Oh, you're done? Okay, come on, Honey Buns. Come on, Honey Buns. You want to go back here with Mama? Look, you going back to the heater? You go to the heater, honey, because you go ahead, go get some heat. Go get some heat, honey. I'm not playing right now, Honey Buns. Are you excited? Are you excited? Are you excited? What? You want to play, you guys? You see him? Oh, you can see TikTok. Y'all see him? You want to play? You want to play? You want to play, Honey Buns? Hold on, I'll play with you in a minute. And I got stuff to do too, so you can't be tripping today. You just get to a place, everybody, that, you really, when the heart is pure, I'm telling you, you just want to win. You just want to do things you know to do. You eliminate those distractions and that weight that easily besets you. Like it just clicks. It won't click if you're constantly repeating the same patterns. It just won't click. It won't. Or you're going to be working so hard in the natural trying to get things to click. And it becomes very difficult. Too cute. Thank you, Beverly. That's my baby. Okay. Since my baby is really 20. Okay. So y'all, let me tell y'all what I got going on. I'm so excited. First of all, my son, let me tell you, this is why I'm really wearing this weekend. Because when my son, who plays college ball, when they came here to play Wayne State last year, right, which is the college here, my son goes to college in the UP. And when they came here last year, my mom was so excited. First of all, she watched his games on TV when she couldn't make it. Every time he came home, when she knew he, had a little, I don't know, maybe an up day, a down day, a bad game, she was like, how's my Nino? So in honor of my mother, she was so excited to go to Wayne State University. I have the pictures I pulled up yesterday when she hugged Nino after the game. Oh my gosh, it was a beautiful, beautiful time we had. And it just brings me back to my time with my mom last year at this time when my son played Wayne State. Well, they play Wayne State tomorrow. And we beat Saginaw Valley last night. We won that game. And basically, we are one, if we win tomorrow, and then one other team, if they lose, then we are tied for first, so we take the lead for the conference. However, if they win and we win, they beat us by one game in the conference play. It's okay. And now we're going to have the conference playoffs. It's all good, right? It's all good. But we got to have a phenomenal season. But my mom sat there, and I have pictures of her watching and after the game, and it's very sentimental. This weekend is very sentimental. But long story short, y'all, the whole team is coming here tonight. Okay? So we're hosting them here tonight because after they practice, they're leaving Saginaw Valley this morning. Then they're going to their hotel downtown Detroit. And then they're going to practice at the gym. And then they're coming here, and we're going to have a great time. So I'm going to have a spread out for them. And I have a whole back bar. Last time they came, they had their goodie bags they left with. Nina was like, Mama, them goodie bags was a hit. I took them, let them go with something back to go. The big old bus came last year, dropped them off in the front of the house. It was really cool. It was really fun. So my day, here's why I'm saying this to you all. My day looks different today. And guess what? I have the energy. Oh, I'm ready to knock this day out the park. I have a couple calls I have to make in between going. I got to go to the store to pick up a couple things. I got to pick up some food that was ordered. And we're going to have a great time. But guess what? Do you think it's possible to do all the things in your heart that you know you want to do? and still work and still serve and still help and still be a blessing to others? It is. It's possible. It's possible. I can assure you it's possible. This is why you keep seeing me screaming from the mountaintop, take care of your health, take care of your health, take care of your health. I just forwarded during my morning time this morning, my family, a couple things. I'm constantly forwarding them things, whether it's a scripture, whether it's something for health, whether it's something for the body. You know what I sent them this morning? It was about body. In your heart, absolutely. Let's get it, Nene. Nene, if you need help with this, you got to understand everything we're saying now, right? Don't think I'm talking all this and I'm gonna leave you hanging dry. If you guys want to get on board with me, for me, again, we're talking the body, and to create this life you want to live, just go to consultwithmisty.com. Go to consultwithmisty.com. But wait, hold your horses. That's my 15-minute calendar, Nene. That's free. When you go there, as I walked everybody through yesterday, I have right now a liquidation going on, okay? And that's with my juicer, my herbal supplements. That's in conjunction with a lot of my programs. That speaks a lot about what I'm talking about right here with you. For those that are really serious, I think I have 6 appointments left today. And those 15-minute appointments is going to put you right where you want to be. Hands down. I can assure you that. Many people yesterday, I did the same exact thing. And some people, you're juicers, right? I got on a call with a powerful woman. I don't know if she's on yet. I don't like disclosing unless they give me permission. But she told me her story. She lost 70 pounds. She told me how long she's been connected with me on TikTok. As a result of that, she said, I've been juicing, but here's the thing. I've been juicing and now, life got in the way and now I got to pick back up. And so we assess. I'm like, okay, so you're a juicer. You already got a juicer. You already been doing your thing. You already know what to do. You already got the program. You already got my book. Cool. So what you need now? And she actually already told me. I'm just saying this to you guys, right? Ooh, y'all see that on Insta? And so the beauty about that is now she's a part of my accelerated balance program. We just don't focus on this. We all should be doing this every single day in some shape, form, or fashion, right? Whether eating clean, starting, cleansing, detoxing, all of us. Happy Friday, that's me. Ooh, well, come, ooh, guess what? Just tell God thank you. My husband and I will start juicing on Sunday, 2 weeks. Let's go. Let's get it. Y'all making me happy. Y'all making me happy. Okay, so if that's you, let me tell you what I told her. I said, she partook of my accelerated balance program. I said, what you're going to find during these 12 weeks of us being together, you're not going to come back and say, I fell off. No, you have assignments every single week. You got the replays. You have the whole course. Then we meet every single week. We talk about things, not just with the body, but also the psychology, the brain, as well as your business. Guess what else she said, y'all? Oh, yeah, my goal is to make X amount of dollars. I said, let's go. She talked about my ambassador program. I said, oh, what my ambassador program was. It isn't anymore. But I can assure you, whether you decide to be an ambassador for my company or others that create passive income that you're looking to reach, hands down, when you implement the skills that I'm going to show you, you can do that with whoever, whatever your heart's desire. Because I'm showing the skill of digital marketing. I'm showing the skill and the tools of what you need in place to automate your life. When you automate your life, like some of you all that's going to go with consultwithmisty.com and book an appointment, I'm going to be on the go, but you're going to get my calendar invite. I'm going to send you text reminders. You're going to know, and you're going to see another one. I'm on. Join me because you're going to know Misty's on. I use all of those tools and automations inside my software. I not only provide these services for my clients, I'm the #1 recipient of them. Everything. See, same with here. I can't come on here doing this and y'all looking at me like, Missy, your show don't look like you juicing, girl. You look like you having too many this or that. See, I like to be a product of the service. You guys, that's how you win, right? So, A, to all my family out there, no matter what business, industry, community based, faith based organization you're a part of, everything about you should represent that. Everything. I don't know about you. Hey, I hear you, but I don't hear you. Y'all ever feel that way? Like, I hear you, I don't hear you though, right? And so we started talking financials, and she said what she wanted to make within a year. I said, well, that's easy. You know how you do that? Then she even brought up about what people are doing that's connected to my program. I said, what if I told you somebody made $20,000 part time? What if I told you somebody made 800? What if I told you somebody made 5? Is that going to help you with your goal? Y'all see what I just did? I like showing everybody whatever goal you have. My job is to make sure I give you the tools and the resources so you can implement them to reach those goals. So when we work together, it's the strategy that I help you put in place. And it's that strategy that we keep tweaking every single time we're together. Because week 1 is not going to look like week 5. Oh, I'm sorry, week 5 is not going to look like week 1. What? Hold on. Week 8? Y'all better stop playing. If y'all look like you look on week 6 during week 8, then you gave me permission to say, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. What happened when? And wait, you had a breakout where? And wait, you gained 3 pounds. Why? Okay, here's another one. Wait, so what happened during that situation? So what was your response? Brain work. So what do you think that did for you when you responded that way? Oh, okay, so what are you going to do next time? Oh, okay. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Thank you for telling me. Okay. Well, somebody can because they gave me a emoji and emojis, but it's okay. I'm just about done anyway. But thank you. I'm just now getting literally to my power hour. I'm at the tail end. So you guys, if anything I said resonated with you, especially right now, it's a prime time. I have a liquidation going on because as I shared, y'all go watch the video Quincy and I posted yesterday. And first of all, we were supposed to go live, right? And he recorded the video and I'm like, I'm trying to see why you're recording. So look, we didn't edit we didn't edit the video. We didn't edit the track. We didn't do nothing. You know what I love, you guys? That this is really like, sometimes I wish there's a camera in every angle of my home. And let me leave you with this thought. Here's why. I asked my adult daughters when we were away this past weekend, I said, with what you see of your mother and what you know of me, okay, we're talking in 27 and 22, okay? I said, do you see one thing in one light and something else in another? No, man. I said, okay. I just wanted to be sure. Because I remember there was a time I didn't know myself, right? And when you don't know yourself, you think you got to do all these external things to look the part, to sound the part. You got to do all these things. Then when I realized, when I tapped into self and the power that's there, it's really me. Everything about me is me. That's the good, the bad, the indifferent. And this is why I also share my story. I really do. But you know what hit home for me? This may be some of you all first time hearing this. When Quincy took a picture of me years ago, and I looked at that picture. First of all, I used to run from cameras, run from videos. When our children were younger, I have a whole bucket full of pictures and a few of me here and there. I couldn't stand it. I didn't like myself. I didn't, let alone love myself. I didn't know myself. I had lots of physical weight from child rearing years. My biggest weight was 229 pounds when I gave birth to Nino, right? So I need you to hear me. When this happened, Quincy took a picture years ago, and it was during my healing journey early on. And he took the picture, and I was like, oh, I do not like that picture. He was like, it's you. I was like, He's like, this is you. So now he and I have a running joke. Okay. Even the picture we took last night on Facebook, you guys, and Instagram, Quincy was talking about his hair, right? We were talking about his hair, and we were cracking up laughing. And I said, because he took his hat off and his hair was curled, whatever, he needed a haircut. And I said, that's you. We do that all the time with each other. It's almost like our accountability check now, right? It's like, that's you. And whatever you don't like about you, change it. Just change it. And if you need help changing it, you just need some guidance. And that's where the strategy comes in. Should we work together? That's it. You guys, never be at the point in your thought life that you're at the top of your game. Never. My coach actually had a live coaching session. Honest to goodness, in my mind, I thought I didn't need it. I was like, it's probably going to be the same thing. I don't know. I ended up doing it anyway. Paid $227. And when I got on there, I was like, oh gosh, I knew I didn't. Then I was like, the more nuggets came. And then more nuggets came. Then I was like, oh shoot, I didn't try that strategy yet. Oh, wait, let me. And I realized at that moment, whenever I have an opportunity to learn, this is why I'm always a sponge, right? Some of you all can say the same thing. Hold on 1 second. Everybody don't know this. You all that said this, they don't know. So let me tell them. People actually came to me and asked me if I could do a video series of my books, my juicing books, because they learn so much when I'm live. And here I am. I'm like, what you mean? You already got the Audible. I was like, okay, cool. I started doing that. So now I'm breaking our seed. Now we're talking about different phases of life. You guys know, like when you read the Bible and certain scriptures don't hit in some seasons, and then in other seasons, it's like, that's the same scripture, but it hit different in this season. Same thing. So never get to the point where you think that you've like maxed out of whatever it is that you're learning. One thing I know, those in my juicing community and my mindset and or my business or my whole accelerated program that address all three, you're always going to leave with some golden, real-time, fresh insight. It should be the same with you. When you rise early and spend time with the Almighty. Amen. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. I now understand fresh bread. I now understand fresh manna. Now I get daily bread. I now know what that means. Daily bread. In this season of my life. Not that I didn't know what it meant then, right? Not that I knew that. Not that I didn't know that. It just hits different now. Like I get it. So whenever there's something I'm thinking, wondering, pondering, it's like daily bread, daily bread. Okay, I'm going to get it daily. It's going to come. It's going to come. And it does every single time. I know I said that was my final thought, but I gotta tell you this. When we were away, our daughter, my oldest daughter, she lost my mother's gold earring. So we left Nino's apartment and we went to the store. When we got back, she was emotionally, I can tell in her face, and she was like, Grandma's earring. I'm like, what you mean? When I went to go to the car, I thought I pushed the backing on hard enough, but whatever, this is this, but it's not. I was like, really? So she was walking around the apartment and she couldn't find it. And she was like, Mom, I'll be back. I got to take the car. I gotta go where we parked at the store. And I'm like, okay. So in my mind, guess what I thought? My daughters and all her granddaughters, that they have my mother's, I promise you my mother could have a jewelry store. From all the jewelry she left, and she left us specific instructions. She said, according to the order of everyone and the granddaughters, I want everything distributed with everybody. From her jewelry, y'all hear me? From her china ware, everything. Even from the money she had in her safe in the closet, like, what's that one, Big Mama, when they, I can't remember, but basically everything. That's what she did. So Maria left, and in my mind, I was thinking, girl, you got so much stuff of Grandma's, but it was something about those gold earrings. She calmed her. I said, don't worry, it's okay, just pray. She went and back to where we parked. And guess what? She said as soon as she opened the door, she saw the gold earring right there on the ground in the snow. I said, Maria, were you like, oh, Grandma, hi, Grandma? I said, what you do? She said, Mom, yes. And I said, okay, good. I said, what made you? Because you were so focused when you left here. She said, Mom, all I did was, in that moment, I had emotions, but I settled myself because I'm realizing what God is teaching me about emotions. And what she said was, this is what I love. This is why our departure of our past and how things were when we grew up was a very beautiful thing to create a new path so our children can truly understand what is a divine guided life. Not because what mama and daddy believe in, not because we took you to church every day, but what does that mean to really develop that relationship? And when I tell you, I learned from my children. I am not the mom. I'm the adult. You child, you stay in your place. You never hear me say that. No, 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 no. I learned so much from them. And she said, I'm realizing that the moment I get emotional about anything, I'm not operating in the spirit. Because whatever I'm feeling, she said, I felt led to literally go back. That's why I said go back. She said, everything I told you is literally what I got in my spirit. So I had a calm and a peace that just overwhelmed me as soon as I got to the car. And she said, I went right to it. If that's not powerful right there, that's what I'm saying. Everything about us should go and flow, flow and go. And if it's not, it's time for us to get realigned. How to do that is in this basic form of practicality. How you start your day. How do you prime your mind? What do you do? What do you listen to? Who do you talk to? I don't do any of those three things. No. If I'm texting or leaving a voice message to my marketing director, someone I'm working with, one of my everything is done when I literally do what I need to do for self-edification. And my life just flows. And that's why, you guys, this is important. This. What my daughters and I talked about over the weekend was behavior, people that were in our lives that are not there, how we grew up. And Maria said so vividly, and she was like, man, healing is not just the body. Like so many people are sick mentally. And I'm not talking about mental health. That's not what we're talking about. Sick meaning just irate, angry, mad, right? Like that kind of sick. It's impossible for you all to experience that emotion. And I can say this from the other side. It's impossible to experience that when you're literally living a life of detoxification, when you're living a life of one that you're truly seeking healing in every single area of your life. It is impossible, my beautiful family, I'm going to say this again, for you to continue patterns over and over and over when you truly take a lifestyle of purifying, cleansing the body to the degree of what I'm speaking about right now. It's impossible for your life to look the same. It can't look the same. It can't. Everything about you will change. Starting physically, yes. Then you start thinking different, yes. Then you start getting the divine guidance that I'm speaking about, the people you talk to, the conversations you're in, the atmospheres you went to but no longer have a desire. You even say, I can't believe I've been doing that for so long. How dare me do that to me? Like you just get to that point. And so when that behavior reintroduces itself to you through somebody else or with yourself, you're like, oh no, 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 no. You know that you know because you did the work. I can assure you, you know it. It is a divine confidence that you have that nothing else matters except staying pure in that season of your life. Hey, I'll put my life on that saying 1000% that's real. I'm living it and I love it. That's why you see me show up for y'all. Because I want y'all to live it and experience it too. I thank you guys for that love on TikTok. I love y'all. I really do. Insta, love y'all too. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn. Love all of you all. So you guys, happy Friday. You guys, I have a couple spots that are still available. Go to consultwithmisty.com. Should you want to get on board, listen, you guys that don't know and you missed it, go look at the video I posted yesterday. I'm having a liquidation sale because my distribution company, who has my physical products, my apparel, my juicers, my herbal supplements, they are closing the doors and they're focusing on helping people win. And the doctors that formulated some of my herbs, some of those will be discontinued with them, but I already have the next plan in place. So you can partake of all the things that you love, which I know you guys that appease the appetite, the greens that we put in here. Go book a call. I don't want to send you. If you guys go to my site right now, everything is still there. Like everything is still there in my site, regular price. I'm not going to go and do anything on my site. Basically, what I've been doing, if you book a call with me, those that I get in my program, we just throw in different products pending the program that you get in. So we basically give you the tools based upon the program that you sign up for. Okay? And I'm doing this specifically. Let me explain. Number one, not because of this season that I'm in, because of my distribution is closing the doors, but also it is a prime time to clean house according to the vision and the mission and where I was going anyway with my mother's transition. And she said, surprise me, the business goes on. We've already been doing things. And then it gives you an opportunity for those that were sitting on the fence to say, hey, I'm waiting. Oh, by the way, whoever told me it's Friday, it's Friday. I had a lot of people say, I got to wait till Friday. It's Friday. Come on. It's Friday. So it gives me an opportunity to also put you guys in the best position to throw other stuff in, because the business in that, I spent thousands of dollars to get my products to my distribution from my manufacturer. So I don't want to pay thousands of dollars to have them ship it back to me in order in this season of in between where we're going next. In order, then I have to pay more to ship it back to you. Does that make sense? Right? See, I say these things because I want people to learn from what I've been through. What's up, Mo Lake? And I share my story because we're family, right? Right? Family. Family should be able to talk about things. My business consists of family members, and that's all of you, right? Because after all, if we're doing business together to level up in our lives, we're also winning together. We're sharing strategies, tactics in my business circle. We're showing what's winning. We're helping each other out with technology. We're winning. And that's what I want for everybody I connect with as well. Okay? So there you have it. You guys, I missed some comments over here, but thank you. God bless you as well. I see a God bless you here. All right, you guys, Insta, I'm about to hop off. I love y'all much. See you soon. I'm about to hop off right here as well. Oh, that's Tina. What's up, Tina Bean? Thank you for joining. Excuse me. Everyone else, you guys, I love you so much. Y'all know happy Friday. Y'all know the drill. Be great because you are. And so are you. And so are you. Everybody, be great. I love y'all. We'll talk soon. Ciao for now.